Hello students, hello everyone, how are you all? Okay, it's been a long time. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your Vignesh from your Vignesh Tutorials. So, today we are going to discuss about physics. In physics, we will discuss about new chapter. Previously, in our previous lectures, we have discussed about motion and its properties and some problems related to that at JEE mains and advanced level. So in this video or lecture we are going to discuss about same physics topic only for IIT mains, MSET, JEE advanced and all. So the topic is, today's topic is like we are going to start our new topic, that is unit 2. I can say in unit 2 it's a lecture 1. Okay, unit 2 name is force, work, energy and power. So we are going to discuss about all these quantities in physics, that is force, work, energy and power. So these are our topics. Basically these are our some basic most useful topics in physics, but this is a complete chapter here so that everybody can grasp it. This chapter will be helpful for, like, the audience of this chapter may be like a school level student of physics from 6th class or 8th class or 9th, 10th, 6th to 10th and intermediate 11th class, 12th class also, and BTech people also, like from first year, they can have some basic idea about this. So without any delay, I am going to explain you the basics of this chapter. Let's go. So, okay, what do you mean by force? First our topic is force. What is meant by force? We know mass of an object. We know velocity of an object. What is meant by mass of an object? In generally we say like, what is the weight of an object, that is a mass. No, it's not. Weight of an object is equal to mass of the object. It is like mass is nothing but the solid quantity or whatever the weighful quantity present in a substance is a mass, and the force exerted by gravitational force on that mass is known as gravitational force, which is equal to weight of the body. Let me be clear once again. Mass is the stuff or the quantity, amount of quantity measured in kgs or some grams, let's say milligrams, anything. It may be depending on the amount of quantity, we vary the unit, dimension of the unit. But thing is, mass is not equal to weight. Weight is the force exerted by the gravitational force on that particular mass. That is known as weight of an object. But we know what do you mean by mass. I told no. So I already insisted that weight is the force exerted by the gravitational force. Force exerted by the gravity, you can say, or gravitational force on that object is known as mass. Is known as weight. So let me be clear, like mass is the quantity of the body or object, but weight is nothing but m into g, which is nothing but force exerted by gravity or gravitational force. The gravitational force formula is equal to mass into g. G is the acceleration due to gravity. It is the acceleration due to gravity. So the value of g is 9.8165 and so on. It will be like that. So approximately we can take as 9.8. Yes, standard value, and we can take 9.9 sometimes, but basically we can take rounded off value as 10 for problem sake. It is 10, and in general it is 9.8 g value. So formula for gravitational force F equal to mg, that is nothing but weight of the object. So here we are coming across the word called force. What is the meant by force? Force. Force is a physical quantity, we can say. That is, we know, in general we also say like, that person is forcing me to do this, or this person is forcing me to go there, something. That force is nothing but it's like some pressure in general we say. That pressure kind of thing, we use the word force because pressure and force are both are related. But let me tell you what is meant by force first. Okay. So this is our digital board. So in this class I am going to introduce this digital board for the first time. So from now our videos will be uploaded with the help of this digital board also. So there is no any issue with this digital board. You can always be very clear with this board, so that if there are any errors there and there we can correct it, as not like our manual board. There is a manual board also, blackboard. So as of now I am going to discuss in the digital board. So force. This force is nothing but, we know mass of an object, let's say we know velocity. The mass or the object is moving, having mass m, velocity v, is moving with a velocity in some particular direction. So we can say that the mass is moving and it is having also velocity. Here is a one quantity. What is that? Mass into velocity. Did you hear the quantity name called mass into velocity? It is called as momentum. So first, before going to force, let's say what do you mean by momentum. So our term is momentum. Momentum is the product of mass and velocity. The product of mass and velocity is called momentum of an object. If an object is in moving or maybe stable also, its velocity is 0, so momentum is 0. If it is in moving, its velocity is, let's say, v, its mass is v, so it is denoted by p is equal to mv. So momentum is mass into velocity, so p equal to mv. Now what do you mean by force? Force is a quantity which is telling the rate of the momentum of the object. You know, the rate of d by dt of momentum is known as force. This is the formula. It's very important because this formula may be useful for your MSET, mains, advanced and normal physics also as well, because in general we say what is force means we say mass into acceleration. In general people say F equal to mv. Lot of the students are having a dilemma that, or maybe they are in confusion that F is equal to ma is the basic formula. That is the definition of the force they will think. No, F equal to ma is not the force. It's not the definition, it's one of the form. The actual definition is the rate of momentum of an object is called force. Got it? That is, if you want derivation I can tell. So m into v d by dt of, so rate of momentum, no, d by dt of mv, that is equal to, mass is always constant, d by dt of velocity m into rate of change of velocity is acceleration. Let's say that acceleration is a, so m into a. So this is nothing but force. So we have derived this F equal to ma from the basic definition of the force, that is nothing but rate of change of momentum. The rate of change of momentum is called as force, and the derivation gives you the formula F equal to ma. So F equal to ma is the basic formula, and the acceleration a depends on the place. Depends on the place or depends on the object, type of the object moving and the force acting on it. Now g is the acceleration due to gravity, no? So it became F equal to mg, and that force we are calling as weight, and that is known as weight of the object. I think you people got a clarity with this. If you have any doubts, please mention in the comment box. I will be clearing your doubts with much more simpler type of examples in a simpler manner. Got it? So please take a screenshot of it. It will be very helpful to you.